Hello Zainey friends, and welcome to a planner video. And while normally I will have my side geek Chris with me, my side geek Marshall, who is...
Your Chris just got crossed with Marshall.
He is going to be doing this video with me so that we can show off the new Erin Condren planner that I just got in the mail. But if you are looking for, you know, a place where you can find a lot of planner videos, especially from a guy and a girl perspective, this is definitely the place to look. Also, please check out my Instagram and Snapchat because I do a lot of pictures when it comes to that. And, you know, also my side geek Chris, he will be doing some more in the future. So if you want to follow any of us, our information will be down below for you. But if you are interested in seeing what I got in this Erin Condren haul,
oh, and I am,
make sure you just keep watching. Alright, so this is the box, of course, that it came in. I'm just covering this weird, like, ugly thing. I don't know what it is. But anyway, this is what the box came in. I do want to tell you though that I will be doing probably a few other haul videos because I have 2 other packages coming from Erin Condren due to some credits and stuff that I got. So I'm getting also a notebook that is going to be personalized for me, as well as some more accessories and whatnot. So let me go ahead and open this so you can see what it looks like. Alright, so here is what it looks like. I'm doing this sideways so that you guys can see. What's funny is that it has a scent to it, which I didn't realize until much later, but it does. It's like a scented, I don't even know why.
Well, you know, it just gives you a little bit more of a, they made it for you kind of thing.
Right, so it's a little more high-end. So that's what my planner looks like, but we're going to take that out right now and do that last, so I can show you kind of what we have in the box. So the first thing is these, and these are page markers, and they're magnetic, and I got one in like the pinky orange color and then one in the light blue color, and I love these because I don't like the paper clips that stick up as much. I do like the ones that you can just have a little tab and just use those to flip, and I do use these in my traveler's notebook as well as my planners, so I am very happy to get a couple more of these. And then on the back they say Erin Condren on them. I'm going to open one of these up.
I do kind of like that blue one, actually.
Yeah.
Both of these are a little bit more, while you're going to see a few more quote-unquote girly things going on in these, because that's just kind of how this one was designed. I think this asterisk, this flowery asterisk, is still kind of gender neutral. So
it could be.
Yeah.
And it is made out of magnetic material, from what I can feel. It is, so to me, it's not one of like those paper ones. It's fully a magnet.
Yeah.
And I like that.
I like the stuff that you used to stick up on your refrigerator.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So this is a sticky corner pockets, which you can use to put like in the corner to make a pocket. Obviously, that's why they're called sticky corner pockets. You can kind of see the picture on here of how it works, but there are 20 of these in this pack, which I thought was a lot. But basically, they are like kind of a vellum paper with her classic asterisk logo, and then you just peel it back and you make a little pocket. So it's not going to weigh your pages a lot, which I think is great. So I got a stack of these, and I may have actually gotten another one in another thing that I have. I'm not sure, but maybe.
That's interesting. So there's several of them in there.
Yes.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, there's 20 different pockets.
That's really cool.
In there.
Like that.
Yeah. So I think that's cool. Like if you, especially if you use your Erin Condren for scrapbooking or things like that, you will have a place to put like things. For me, I like using it. I could probably put one in my traveler's notebook too, because I save my movie tickets or other things, and I like to put them in my traveler's notebook, but this would be great, just kind of stick it in there before I'm ready to put them all in.
But also consider it this way: if you're going to be using your planner for more reminders and lists and notes, this can be very helpful for putting some things in there that might help you remember, such as cards, business cards, little notes that you might have picked up to remind you of paying certain bills, people that you need to call, stuff like that. The little napkin of that girl you met last night.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, next I picked up some more planner bands. I do have some planner bands already, but these are jewel toned, and I thought they went really nicely with the planner that I got anyway. Purple, navy blue, and pink. And, you know, even like these ones are very guy-centric, I believe. They're like guy colors. And I love them because you can actually, this part right here is supposed to be a pen loop if you need it. You know, I don't usually keep my pen there. I like the kinds that you can stick the pen loop on the back, which I did order some of those, and those are coming, but I do love the colors, especially this purple one.
Yeah, those are nice.
They're for keeping it together. See, they keep,
okay.
They keep your planner together so that the like your pages aren't all over the place and folding. Okay, so inside of your box you get like freebie stuff. So this is a freebie postcard that says "Be bold, be strong, fight on," which I love it. She has a lot of really happy and motivational things that she says, like sayings. Yep. And then if you guys remember in previous boxes, they had like gift tags and things like this, and I really love these because I feel like I can use them a lot. So these say thanks, XOXO, cheers, happy birthday, celebrate, and enjoy. And I feel like I can use these anywhere, and I love it. I still have a lot of the other ones because I felt like there wasn't a lot of uses for them, and I need to remember to use it at Christmas time, and I haven't. This is a sticker, and it just says "Be You." I think that's great. All right, so that's everything that's in the box that was like freebies or other things that I ordered to go along with my planner. So now I'm going to show you my actual planner. There is a glare from my light right about here, but that'll go away once we get into the planner itself. So it does come with the standard snap-in ruler right here, which I'm just going to take off because you guys don't need to see that. So this is my cover, and as always with the Erin Condren, your covers snap on and off so you can change them out. What's nice is that it's the same size every time, so even though I got a different planner than I had before, I can still use my other covers and they're interchangeable. So I love this pineapple. I've had a thing for pineapples for like a year apparently. Plus, it makes me think of Psych, which is one of my favorite television shows, so I had to get the pineapple when I saw it, and then it was a purple background already, so I was like, we're just going to leave it the way it is, and, you know, my channel, Zainey Laney, on the bottom. It's always what goes in my planner. So let's talk about some of the things that are a little unusual, like this time around for this planner that's changed. Well, first off, the coil is the same. I got an 18-month calendar, so it is a little thicker for me right now. But I didn't get like any of the other coils, the platinum or anything, because there were a lot of add-ons this time, which I wasn't necessarily happy about. For instance, getting this personalized used to be free, and now it's $5 extra. But I went ahead and did it because it was either that or getting a fancy coil. So I decided I would rather have this personalized than get the fancy coil. So there's that. Inside here, you're going to see this is a whiteboard that you can use to wet erase. Wet erase.
Dry erase.
Dry erase. No, it's wet erase.
It's wet erase
Yeah,
too.
they actually sell markers in the Erin Condren shop that you can use on this.
That's nice.
Yeah, so you can do that. I really like that this is great because you can just take it and
that's genius.
Make your list, right? Again, sorry for the glare. I got the neutral planner, and it is horizontal. I've never had a horizontal planner, so we're going to see how I feel about using it and how I can incorporate it, but I thought this would be really great to use on the channel, since when we start doing Plan With Me, Chris is going to use a vertical planner, and then that way I can use a horizontal, and we can kind of have two different things going on, right?
That'd be fun.
Yeah, so as far as the coloring, like I said, I did get the neutral one, which means it's not a whole bunch of color, which I love because that means any color I put in is not going to clash with what's already going on in my planner. So it has this, and it's kind of another vellum with the mid-century circles. That's what this design is called. And I think this is so classy looking. Honestly, it's great.
Especially because you have the very colorful logo right in there. Right next to that, it pops through very nicely.
Okay, so this is the the starting pages, which I'm just going to flip through very quickly. The tabs are laminated, which is great. So they have, of course, the motivational sayings that happen with the mid-century circles, which are like kind of her signature. So here we have the year-long calendar. So it goes from July of 2016 to December of 2017. It's 18 months. So what I usually do, with my last one at least, once I start decorating, I will start to take pages out of my Erin Condren because it gets really thick, and I will put them in other binders or whatever just so I can keep them. I may or may not this time. I really don't know. I think this is a new section. It says your greatest success is believing in yourself. And so what you can do in here is put like goals or things that you're trying to like list or track over the year. You can put that here. I love it. And I think the design is just so
because
cool.
you can get with a very large goal, and then its underlying steps right in there, as well as like things that are very true of yourself, and like the very big things. Like this can be very good for beefing yourself up, because everybody needs an ego boost now.
That is true. All right, and so then there's just a page for notes and then another motivational saying. So here we are, we're gonna start with July, and here is, of course, look at it, it's neutral, it's like gray. This is your basic layout of what it is, although this says goals and to do. You know, they have the different holidays and the phases of the moon,
that's nice.
But you know, it's just your basic calendar. This hasn't changed much. So this is what it looks like when you get to the weekly. And it is horizontal. Now what I do like is that there's this little square right here so that you can, this is where I'm probably going to decorate here, and then, you know, other things here. The list is what I need to do, etc. I love that it's just a pop of color, just really small, so you can put whatever you want up here. And then down here, I love how it has a space for notes and thankful thoughts, which it's really good.
Very
Marshall likes it.
nice. The other thing that I really do like about this layout, both here and here, is that it actually, doodling is a major part of thinking, and this is very conducive to doodling in these areas, because it kind of gives you like a little bit of object to start from.
Yeah, especially if you're a person who wants to decorate with your hand more than your stickers, that would definitely is. So a lot of these are the same, so we're just going to kind of pop over so I can show you. The month ends in a note page, which I think was one of the complaints on some other planner that I had, was that it kind of rolls into another month, so you would have like overlapping weeks. This doesn't do it as much, I don't think. So August, and again, it's just that teeny pop of color. And September, and now I'm just going to show you the tabs of the first page. Since they're pretty much all the same, it's just the pop of color. And now we are through to the end of December in 2016. And we go in. I just love it. I love that there's a place for notes on the end of the month so that I can
a good thought.
Maybe journal or something like that. Scrapbook.
Or, you know, there's also the big old Google thing of going, these were my goals and this is how I did, and that's a really great thing to do there. Like an end of the month review of how you did that month. And that way you can be set up for the next month to see whether, well, you know, did I overshoot my goals? Did I undershoot them?
Yeah. All right, now we are done with December of 2017, and we go straight into the notes portion of the notebook. So usually she has different kinds of pages. So she's got your line pages, the graph pages with the mid-century circles, and the blank pages. Now it looks like there aren't as many note pages here. They kind of interspersed them throughout, and I'm okay with that. I really am, because in the end I was trying to figure out what I was going to use all these back pages for, and I didn't know. So this is the next year's. So if you have things that you know are coming the year after in 2018, you're going to put it here. This is great. This is so new from before, and I think that's great because for me, someone will say something like, "Oh, hey, are you going to go to this thing? It's in a year," and you're like, "Oh, where do I put that in my calendar? I don't know, Google Calendar." Then you forget about it. So yeah, this is definitely, I love this. So great.
Yeah.
All right, next up, we have the stickers, which of course are awesome. She has vote this year, so appropriate to have the vote sticker. Some these are basically the same ones, you know, hair appointments, dentist appointments, sales, doctor's appointments, concerts, mani-pedis, parties, and vacation. These are pretty much her standard ones, and then she has new colors for these, which are
nice.
blank, which I love using these. I use these everywhere. And then here are all the birthday stickers. What's different about it this year is that they are a flag, so they've got the little like pointed flag instead of it being just square, which I think, oh yeah, these are square. You can see they're not pointed, but then these ones are. So I like that there's a little variety there. That's great.
Oh, and she's also got some blank flag ones too. That's very nice.
Love that.
Now, see, I really like these colors that you've got there. That was one thing that I was kind of worried about. Like when you have the thing full of different activities, those stickers, they of course they were kind of more female centric.
Right.
But having all of these, you can do some male centric ones. Maybe us guys should come up with stuff for Erin Condren to put in her stickers too.
Maybe, yeah. So then back here you have the pocket. You know, I think. Nice. Oh no, it's in there. Okay, so you have the pocket, which usually comes with it. It's a really nice pocket. But what's different this year is, and let me go ahead and show you that later. But is this pocket? So I know that in the store you can actually buy these to make pockets. I can't remember how much it is, but you can get these as well, and I like it. It's like a little short pocket. And then of course the perpetual calendar is included. You get one of these with every planner so that you can basically take it and then move it to the next year and the next year and the next year. And it basically is just for your dates. So you're gonna see in here, like you can already see I started filling it out. So Chris's birthday is January 23rd, so I put it here, and my mother-in-law's birthday is the 4th of February. So I started filling these out for people, and you can just kind of, when you go through and want to plan your planner, then you can just be like, take this out and be like, oh hey, now I know what to put in my planner every year.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah, and then here are all holidays and dates. So these are all the major ones at a glance. So that's new also. That wasn't in last year's planner. So I like that.
I almost feel like this is kind of a waste of space, and that they probably should have gone ahead and put them right on the lines of the other parts of the perpetual calendar.
Well,
but I kind of get why they split it out.
They want to give you room. Okay, so there's that, and I really like the design of this. How it's kind of watercolor. That seems to be really in right now.
I do like the pocket, like also on this side of the pocket, because it's got that look here where you can really tell where the pocket actually is from the. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Another change that happened this year is the pouch. Like, we've always had the pouch in here, but mostly it's been permanently connected into your planner, and I always thought, ugh, that's horrible, because now I can't use it anywhere else, or if I want to take my planner apart and put it in like an A5 calendar, I can't do that because the pouch is stuck and I'm going to ruin it if I cut it out. So she actually listened, and this time it is not connected. However, there's a coil clip included where you can stick that on and then just attach it anywhere you want in this planner, or not at all. So I think that is great, and I'm glad she listened. Nice. So it is filled with some freebie goodies. Yay! All right, so on here it tells you what you're actually getting inside of this. So I am going to start with these. These are called compliment cards, and I love the design on this one. Actually, I think that might be the design I got my notebook in, is this one. But yeah, so you can give these to people. They're super pretty. I love the designs, especially this watercolor one.
That's nice.
Yeah, so compliment cards. She does sell those on the site. Here's the coil clip. So see, you can just take this off, stick it on the back, and then stick it right in there. All right, this I'm so excited, and I want a full size of this. This is her sample sticker book, so that you can use her stickers in your planner. I love the designs of these so much. Yeah. These are the washi strips. And the little dots. I think I also ordered some day dots for my traveler's notebook that look kind of like this.
This is, I like these stickers.
Yes.
I like them a lot.
So yeah, I'm thinking maybe I will get some more.
Yeah.
Maybe I will see. Anyway, so that's what I got for sample. And then on the back here, you're gonna see, here's another one. This one is not lined like the front part is. This is just blank, but it is a wet erase board, so you can use there as well. And there's the back. So that's my Erin Condren. I am super excited to have gotten this. I thought I was really going to go off of an Erin Condren for a long time, but I think the neutrals really sold me. I really like the color scheme and I like the changes that she made, so I felt like I had to do it. If it's in your budget, I would say definitely go for it. If you're looking for something a little bit less, you know, you can check out our videos about the Mombi Happy Planner, because it is comparable for less money and you can get it at Michael's. However, the reason why you're spending so much for this is because of the design and the quality of what you're dealing with. I can't like say, oh yeah, it's worth it, everybody should go out and buy a $60 planner, but I will tell you that if you are looking for like a higher end planner, this is definitely something for you. I'm gonna leave my link down below if you are looking to order. You will get $10 off your first purchase if you haven't ordered from them before with my link down below. So make sure you go down there and use that link to order. If you are looking for other planner videos, I will also leave the link to our playlist. How do you feel like from a guy's perspective? This is really, sometimes I see it really geared towards girls, but how do you feel from a guy perspective about this?
I'm gonna be honest, I really like the horizontal perspective on this. That's how I like to see my agendas and things like that. Give you a lot of room to write what needs to be said. Overall, I feel like this is well designed for just about anything. Like this neutral one it wasn't feminine, it was neutral, and that was, I could use this no problem.
Yeah, I think you could.
It wouldn't even dent my masculinity at all. And I deal with ponies a lot, so you know.
I feel like you could definitely get a cover that would be more masculine. I don't think you necessarily have to get another cover, but
yeah.
Anyway, so here is our Erin Condren for 2016 and 2017. Again, we're going to put all of our information down below for you. And if you like this video, make sure you subscribe because we're going to have more stuff coming up later, including more Erin Condren stuff for you to purchase. Yay!
Yay.
So until next time, keep calm.
And stay zany.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.